Hello everyone, this is Mr. Botros Asad, and today we will talk about finding fraction of a number. First, what is fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole, and that means if you have a whole pizza, for example, and you take a part from the whole pizza, this means you take a fraction from the pizza. And I can find different fractions from a whole by breaking the whole into different number of equal parts. In other words, if I break the whole pizza into two equal parts and I eat one part out of two, so I eat half of the pizza. If I break the whole pizza into four equal parts and I eat one part out of the four equal parts, this means I eat 1/4 of the pizza. And if I have four equal parts in the pizza and I take 3, this means I eat 3 out of 4 or 3/4 of the pizza. But how can I find a fraction of a number? Breaking the number, which is the whole in this case, my number is the whole in this case. So fraction of a number is breaking the number into equal parts and taking a certain number of parts from the whole. What does it mean? For example, what is 1/2 of 10? If you look at the fraction 1/2, you will find that the bottom number, which is called denominator, is 2. And that refers to the number of equal parts in a whole. So 1/2 or 1 out of 2 means I take one part out of two equal parts. What is the whole here? The whole is 10. So to find 1/2 of 10, I should break the 10 into two equal parts. Then I take one part out of two parts of the whole. Okay, so how can I make this? Imagine that this bar is the whole, which is equal to 10. To find 1/2, I should break the whole into two parts, like this. I break the whole into two equal parts. Each part is 1 out of 2, or 1/2. But this is a fraction. What is the value of 1/2 of 10? The same principle or idea. To find 1/2 of 10, you should break the whole 10 into two equal parts by division. So first, you have to divide 10 by 2. This means you make two equal parts from the 10. So each part will be 5. What is this 5? This 5 is the value of each part from the two parts. I want 1/2, 1 out of 2. I will take only one part, 5 from the two parts. So 1/2 of 10 is equal to 5. Okay, let's take another example. What is 1/4 of 20? Look at the fraction. 1/4, 1 out of 4. So the whole thing is divided into 4 equal parts. The whole is 20, my number. To find 1/4, 1 out of 4, I should break the whole into 4 equal parts. Let's break it into 4 equal parts. Each part is called 1/4 or 1 out of 4, but this is a fraction. I want the value of the quarter. The same principle or idea. You should break the whole 20 into 4 equal parts. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. So each part from the 4 parts will be 5. I want only one part out of 4. So I will take this 5. So 1/4 of 20 is 5. Okay. I want to find 2/5 of 30. The whole is 30. I want 2 parts out of 5 parts. Now you are sure about the idea. So the whole 30 should be broken into 5 equal parts. Like that. I divided or break the whole into 5 equal parts. Each part is 1 out of 5. Each part is 1/5. But what is the value of each part? As usual, we should take the whole and break it into 5 equal parts. 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. So the value of each part from these 5 equal parts is 6. In this case, I want 2 parts out of 5 parts. So I will take this part and this part. So I have 2 parts and each part is 6. That is equal to 12. So 2/5 of 30 is equal to 12. Remember, 2/5 is a fraction. 2 out of 5 equal parts. 12 is the value of this fraction. Another example. Find 2/3 of 21. In other words, 2/3 is 2 out of 3. I want 2/3 of 21. As I learned, 2/3 mean 2 out of 3 equal parts. That means I should break the whole 21 into 3 equal parts. And that happens when I divide 21 by 3 is equal to 7. This 7 is the value of 1 part out of 3 parts. But I don't want 1 out of 3. I want 2/3, 2 out of 3. So I want 2 times 7. The value of 1 part is equal to 14. So 2/3 of 21 is equal to 14. 2/3 is the part from the whole, the fraction, and its value is 14. And the last example here, I want 3/7 of 35. 3/7 of 35, or 3 out of 7. You should break the whole 35 into 7 equal parts and take 3 from the 7 equal parts. So the first step here is to divide 35 by 7. You will get 5. This 5 is the value of 1 part from the 7 parts. I want 3 parts out of the 7 parts, so I will make 3 times the value of 1 part. The value of 1/7 is 5. and it is equal to 15. So the answer is 15. So 3/7 of 35 is equal to 15. I have a word problem here. This story tells us that Mr. Butros has 24 stickers. He promised his best students to give him 2/6 of the stickers. How many should the student take from Mr. Butros? So, in other words, this story is asking, what is 2/6 of 24? 2/6 of 24. I should break the whole, which is 24, into 6 equal parts. And I can do that by division. So the first thing is to divide 24 by 6. You will get 4. And this 4 represent one part of 6 parts of 24 stickers. So 4 stickers is the value of 1/6 of the whole stickers. So he will take 2 times 4. 2 times the value of 1/6 because he will give him 2/6. 2 times 4 equals 8. So the students will take 8 stickers. And that was all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.